Hello and welcome back. Thank you for checking in with me again. This is day 3 of the Zing program and I'm super excited. It's actually just gone 4:30. I've just finished working with the client, so I'm a bit later than I wanted to be with the first set of exercises. Hopefully there'll be time to do a second set later today. Like I said, I need to have 4 hours in between each set of exercises. I've just opened up the app and there's a little message from Ned Hallowell. You probably have heard of him. If not, he's the guy who wrote this and 40 other books on ADHD. He's ADHD himself, as is the co-author, John Ratey. This is a book about new science and essential strategies for thriving with distraction from childhood through adulthood. And I've learned so much of this that I've shared with friends and clients, and it's made a massive impact on my life. And it's actually one of the things that has helped me love my ADHD. Yes, there's that. There's a nice little message from him. Yesterday, the message from Ned was something like, make sure that the house is distraction-free and clutter-free to help you think clearly, something like that, which that's work in progress with me. That is definitely a challenge for me. The tip of the day today is use external cues such as alarms, timers, or visual reminders to help you stay on track and manage your time effectively, which is quite sweet. So yeah, let's just see what the exercises are today. So I'm going to click on the exercise part. Here we go. Exercise type, muscle stability, equipment, chair I've got, and boost not required. I'm not sure what that's all about. So they're my instructions. I've linked it to my stereo, my Bluetooth speaker. The instructions are there. If you want to just pause that, that's what it says that they are. So it says stand behind a chair and place one finger on it. So it's like my first day 1 exercises. Stand behind a chair and place one finger on it. Stand on your left leg with the other arm outstretched in front of you. Swap to stand on your right leg with one arm. This is where I struggle with the instructions. Swap to stand on your right leg with one arm, right leg with one arm outstretched in front of you. Swap to stand on your left leg with your arms side by side. Luckily, that's going to be read out for me, and I'm also going to have the visuals to help as well. So if I press begin, hopefully the music will start.
Stand behind a chair and place one finger on it.
Right.
Stand on your left leg with the other arm outstretched in front of you.
I forgot to put this here.
Ready? Begin. Swap to stand on your right leg with one arm outstretched in front of you. Ready? Begin. Swap to stand on your left leg with your arms by your side. Ready? Begin. behind a chair and place one finger on it. Stand on your left leg with the other arm outstretched in front of you. Ready? Begin. Swap to stand on your right leg with one arm outstretched in front of you. Ready? Begin. Swap to stand on your left leg with your arms by your side. Ready? Begin.
Now I need to choose how easy it was. For me, that was quite easy today. That was weird. I realise when I'm told to stand on my right leg, I actually stand on my left leg because I'm copying it as a mirror image. My goal is to stop doing that in case it might not be just the same each side next time. So I'm just going to press easy, submit. There we go. Now we've got exercise type, eye tracking, chair is required. Okay, I'm going to sit here again because I think you can see me properly. Right, eye tracking. Wonder if it's going to be the same. Let's see. Oh, instructions, I didn't click that. Instructions, sit on a chair and hold your right index finger out in front of you. That's this one. Keeping your head still. Focus on the end of your finger, or maybe it's like this, on the end of your finger as you quickly move it randomly in the air and repeat. And then hold your right index finger against your nose and focus on it. Follow the tip of your finger whilst moving it away from your nose, back and again, alternating the speed and repeat. This is the same as yesterday. So they obviously took my answers and have changed it a little bit depending on how hard I said it was. Let's see how hard it is today. I'm going to press begin and show you the video. Oh, it says introducing boosts. A boost is a mental task like listing different countries. When an exercise becomes easy, you may be asked to do a boost to make it more challenging. The aim of the boost is to challenge your brain further. That's cool. Little picture there. I like that. And then I have to click through it. How? You will need to perform the boost while performing your exercise. You can do this in your head or out loud. How weird. For example, balance on one foot while naming as many countries as you can. That's a boost, okay? It can be tricky as your brain is having to work harder. So you might find thinking of things difficult, or the exercise might get harder to do. That's that page. Next one. When. Remember, the boost shouldn't be too easy or too difficult. The aim is to challenge your brain when you're performing your exercise. Have a few boost ideas to hand when performing your next exercise, in case you need more things to think of. Okay. When rating your exercise with a boost, you now need to consider how you found both doing the mental task and the exercise. Okay. The tool tips on the rating screen will help you rate them correctly. That was the page that I forgot to show you just then. See if it's gonna focus in. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. And then this one, that's the rating one that I just read. And then tips. You'll get a notification on your exercise overview when a boost is required. You'll also see the boost logo in the exercise screen. Before starting the exercise, think of a mental task you're going to do. It needs to be challenging, but not too difficult. If you need help, use the boost picker for some example topics. And there's that screen. See if I can get it to focus. Kind of. There we go. Continue. Boosts. A boost is required with this exercise. What are boosts? Work through the alphabet, listing towns. That's what it says there. And then it says choose a boost or create your own. What are boosts? It's just told me. Introduce a boost is a mental task like listing different countries. When an exercise becomes easy, you may be asked to do a boost to make it more challenging. The aim of the boost is to challenge your brain further. Yeah, I've just read all that. Choose a boost. List the US presidents. Oh, that's good. You can literally click on there and choose one. I don't know if it's actually focusing. Here we go. You can just click on that and it just lists through different ones. Which one shall I choose? List different foods you get at a party. Yeah, okay, I'll do that one then. Next.
Sit on a chair and hold your right index finger out in front of you. Keeping your head still, focus on the end of your finger as you quickly move it randomly in the air, and repeat. Ready? Begin. Hold your right index finger against your nose and focus on it. Follow the tip of your finger whilst moving it away from your nose and back again, alternating the speed, and repeat. Ready? Begin. Sit on a chair and hold your right index finger out in front of you. Keeping your head still, focus on the end of your finger as you quickly move it randomly in the air, and repeat. Ready? Begin. Hold your right index finger against your nose and focus on it. Follow the tip of your finger whilst moving it away from your nose and back again, alternating the speed, and repeat. Ready? Begin. Sit on a chair and hold your right index finger out in front of you. Keeping your head still, focus on the end of your finger as you quickly move it randomly in the air, and repeat. Ready? Begin. Hold your right index finger against your nose and focus on it. Follow the tip of your finger whilst moving it away from your nose and back again, alternating the speed, and repeat. Ready? Begin.
Okay, so what I realised is that time I did listen very carefully to them saying the right, so that was all with my right hand. Good job I didn't get it wrong and do my left hand by mistake. So that was good. What was the other thing I was going to say? There was something else. Oh yeah, when they're giving the instructions, I keep forgetting that it's an instruction and I start just following it. So you have to listen to what they're telling you, watch what they're telling you, and then they say, now start. So I'll work on that. So now I just need to rate how easy it was. So it was easy. Yeah, I reckon that was fairly manageable. Yeah, I suppose the bit where I was going like that with my, that was kind of a bit tricky. So I'm going to press manageable for that. Submit. Oh, that's how many points I've got. Quite like these badges, they're quite cool. A new badge achieved, woohoo! So I'm just going to press exit for that. And that's it. That's it until 4 hours later. So it's about 5 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I might do another one at 9 o'clock. See you soon.